And what we actually figured out is that by optimizing our ad continuously, putting more work into it, we saw a decrease in revenue. Interesting. So optimizing ads after a while is actually a decrease in revenue. Now on the opposite side, we did also test, what if we just ignore optimizing and just focus on new angles, new assets, new content. And we saw a huge exponential growth. So optimizing actually is not better performing than new things. 80% of your revenue comes from the angle. 80% of your revenue comes from your first ads, right? And that is like good enough. Leave it be, let it run its course, and focus on what's next. Focus on what's beyond the horizon. So my lesson 2 for you guys is new outperforms optimized at all times. All right, we got our philosophies together right now. All right, we got your learnings. So now let's build a framework together. The first thing is use cases. I want you guys to think about a creative framework where you will produce content for all of those things. And the first thing you explore is use cases. What I mean with that is that you will need to create content for all of your use cases on a monthly basis. The same as we did, right? We focused first on one use case, which was parenting and no sensitivity, and slowly we start adding more and more use cases. And what we actually are doing is on a monthly basis, we produce parenting content, self-confidence content, productivity content, and sure, it might vary a little bit. Sometimes one month is bigger than other months, and that's totally fine. But in general, you're trying to produce content for everybody because you want to reach out to everybody. And that generates incremental growth. And if you do this, you're actually doing 2 things. I already mentioned it. One thing, you're reaching out to more people. That's nice, right? But the second thing is you're also unlocking a new brain space in your potential people customers' minds. Why? Because you might be targeting parents, right? Let's say we're targeting parents with a parenting ad. And the parent might not convert because maybe it's not really into parenting ads, even though it's a parent. That's totally fine, right? But maybe then he likes self-confidence ads. Also not fine. Maybe productivity ads. Also not fine. A better sleep ad. Oh, now he's interested, right? So you start exploring in people's mind, what is a use case? What is a benefit they really care about? A friend of mine told me that he converted because he saw a DIY ad of Loop. And he has been seeing Loop ads for like the last 3-4 months straight away. But that one DIY Loop ad was for him enough to actually make the purchase.